TigerTails Gaming, and we are streaming today. Yay! We are playing Destiny, or I say we. I'm playing Destiny. My name is Xavier, and in the background, you'll probably never hear him because he is playing Sound Boy today, and Heckler. We have TK.
Hello.
Yay! And we're playing some Destiny. I bought the game on PS4. I wanted to stream this. This is me trying to stick to my promised schedule.
Yeah, and now we're just going to mute your mic for a moment.
Okay.
Because as I remember why we don't use that mic on the show anymore.
Why?
It gives off odd crackling and the cable's very slightly unhappy. So I'm just going to turn off the microphone briefly and...
God damn it all!
It was so perfect a minute ago and then he touched it. He ruined it. He touched it. You can't trust him. So as long as you don't touch anything, it should now work.
Right, so I'm playing the game and I can't touch anything.
You can't touch the microphone or the cables, no. Just be careful, be fine.
This isn't going to end well.
No, it's not. God, you need a popcorn.
Uppita.
Yeah.
If you're wondering why I'm shouting in the distance, it's because
He's looking at his stream on the laptop.
fucking doing streaming shit and social media crap and where's Hedgie when you need him?
Amateur.
he took over this crap. He took over this crap. Right, so yeah, we're playing Destiny. I've already started, as you can see from the screen, on my Warlock character. But what I'm going to do for the streams is, especially on the PS4, run everything through my Titan character, which is my secondary character, so that way everyone gets a chance to see me fail from the start and also experience the story from the start. TK may or may not stay in the room or face the screen because, you know, 3D sickness. The sound of retching is not over him being a bad game, it's just TK. So let's dive in. Have you put the sound so I can hear it? I hear nothing. Oh, I know. Ah! Fucking hell. This is a really serious moment, and I've just...
Hey, Cora, if you tell me this is a practical joke, well, it kills me to say it, but I would be really impressed.
And the
Impressing
fucking
UK is the easiest thing I'll do all day.
Let's get serious, people.
Zavala, this is my serious face. Can't you tell?
Hi, Cora. What have you got?
Someone or something has sabotaged the Skyline defense systems.
And comms have been spotty for the last few hours. Every sensor beyond the wall was gone dark.
Maybe it's just the storm. Maybe it's... What are the set feeds telling us?
Nothing.
Well, that's good, right?
No. I mean, they're not there. There are no satellites.
And that's not good.
Battle stations! Everyone with me, now!
I really need to buy the soundtrack for this.
Hang on!
we're slightly balked. I'm going to try and let the story bits go, because I do enjoy them still. All good fun. Game loading times, however. Yeah, we'll stream on the weekend when it comes out, because that won't cause any issues. But don't care, because, oh, pretty.
Repeat, tower approach. This is City Hawk 723. Anyone home? No response on any channels, even the emergency frequencies. What is going on back there?
You're asking me?
Remember when I told you that you fly too fast?
Frequently.
Forget I said that. Fly fast.
Yeah, okay. So this is my ghost, who we shall now forever call Steve. Because Steve. Loading screen. God damn it. Ooh, okay.
Let's get moving. We need to find Zavala, Ikora, and Cade. Cabal!
So we just start off with a basic sidearm pistol thing.
This doesn't make sense. The Cabal conquer systems by blowing up planets. Whatever they want, it must be here, in the last city.
And some exceptionally pretty armor. Really pretty armor.
This is Commander Zavala. Civilians, report to evac points. Guardians, rendezvous in the plaza. Our city will not fall.
Cade.
Hey, you two. Give me a sec.
Nathan Fillion!
Zavala's doing the hero thing in the plaza. Me? I've got a date with whoever's behind this. It'll be a short date.
Saladin's young wolf. My armory is open to you. Follow the path from there. It will lead you through the hangar to the plaza. I'll take care of these people. If the Cabal want war, give them war.
So that's Lord Shax. He's the guy from the PvP. And we have our first weapons, energy and kinetic. Game change from version 1, placed at Destiny 1. Weapons are no longer primary, secondary, heavy. You now have kinetic, energy, and your power weapons. Some people don't like the setup. I'm enjoying the setup. It's different. And there are tricks that you can pull off. Everything right royally fucked. So this was the shipyard, if I recall correctly. Yeah, the hangar. Many drones, robots from the Crucible, apparently, defending us. And eat grenade. Okay, energy weapon time. That explosion, if you match the element of your weapon on the shield, match the element of the weapon on your shield, element of your weapon to the shield that the enemy has, you can cause a explosion or detonation, which we will forever call now. And that will damage other enemies. It is very useful. There we go. Instantly killing the low health minion. Eat fist. Because Titan. There we go.
Look at the size of that thing. It must be their command ship.
And Oh, god damn it. You think one button would actually take a shot. No, no, it will bring up the menu. Never mind. I'll learn how to use a PS4 one day. Oh. So we are fighting the Red Legion. This is the Cabal. Some people call them rhinos, some people call them hamsters. I call them Steve. Sorry, Steve. Oh, shit. Oh, it's another sticky grenade. Okay. Well, play Warlock with sticky grenades. Forget how your grenades as a Titan work. Never mind.
Just assaulting the tower. Look at the Traveler.
Try to remember how we do screenshots. Yay! This is not my PS4, this is TK's PS4. He has begrudgingly allowed me to stream.
My nose keeps tagging these Cabal as Red Legion. Cora, what do you got?
They're elite, ruthless, and rumor is they have never known defeat.
Until today. Today they face Guardians.
But Zavala, they're attacking the Traveler.
The Traveler waits. We protect our people at any cost.
Yeah, so TK has his set up, so pitches are on a long hold. Oh. So some of you will recognise this. This is from the beta demo, beta tester on PC, PS4, Xbox.
We are better. We will hold this line until the last civilian is safely away.
Although this is now tuned a lot more to feedback and also as a tutorial. A lot more as a tutorial.
Don't let them pass the gate. The evac shuttles are back there.
Okay, I'm a Striker Titan, so I can do this. Nuke! And superpower electric shoulder charge. Because space magic. Now I don't know if this is going to happen on this run through, but other players can run into this environment and partake in this effectively perpetual horde wave thing. Although of course it's been 3 days, 4 days since release.
We hold
Most people have done
that
this.
command ship, it's next on my list.
Okay, Zavala.
Missiles! Stay inside my shield! More Red Legion! Show them what Guardians are made of!
And power bomb. I don't know if this is something that activates later on, but you are supposed to be able to double power bomb. I'm assuming that will be later. Come on, there we go. I do like the shiny weapons they give you as well for the demo. For the first bit.
The last of the shuttles is away, but the speaker, he never made it. I'm going to look for him.
I've got the plaza. Go with Ikora. Find the speaker.
We're on it, Commander.
Okay, let's head over to where the speaker should be, and on the way we have Broombot, who is carefully mopping up the blood. Yay!
Ikora, the speaker
will take no more from us, and you will find no mercy in me.
I do like you get these little vignettes of the Vanguard leaders being badasses,
You'll find the speaker. We need to move on that command ship.
rather than being sat on a table all day.
Commander Holiday to pick you up.
Door we've not been in before. And explodey fiery guys, cause yay, fire! Explosions and use of explosions, really handy. Also fire. To which TK is sat there going, yes, it's Minecraft. Remember Minecraft? All of the fire? Pouring lava? All of the fire? Some people would say I'm a pyromaniac. Some people would call me Bob. No super yet. Little shield down. Not quite. Okay, hide behind it. Okay, fine. You. Go away. There we go, shield blast. Eat that.
Someone told me you need a ride.
I do like that ship. Loading, loading.
Zavala, picked up that Guardian you never shut up about?
Get them on that command ship, now!
Hold on back there! Come on, big guy. Do something. Guardian, time to kick him where it hurts.
Better than Uber. Come on, loading screens. God damn it.
Let us know when the shields are down and we'll hit that ship with everything we got.
So this is the command carrier, which is basically just dropping Cabal in rocks on top of us, because why not?
That hologram could help. Let me take a look.
Go on, Steve. You take a look at that. I will drink my beer.
Okay, the shield generator should be at the bottom of the ship.
Oh, it didn't blow up. God damn it. You, however, get shot in the head. So did you. Have a grenade. I keep forgetting the bloody Titans have blind grenades. Nearly dead, nearly dead, nearly dead. Destiny 2, where you will quite frequently nearly die.
Little low on ammo. Old flaming pit. Kept burning out. Anyone heard from Akora?
Not since you went for the speaker. Form up! For me!
Yeah, we're doing fine. It's fine. It's not like we're raining fire down on top of us. Oh, wait. Titan punch! Yes, stand next to the explosions. Hide in the corner, suck my thumb. Hide in the corner, suck my thumb. And you're now going to rain down fire. And electric shoulder punch you to death. Or not, just leave you with a tiny slither of health. And you're dead. One thing I will say is you can't play this section with a fire team quite yet. So this is very solo play. Somebody else is alive? Where are you alive? Come here, I want to kill you. There you are. Which is good in some way. I like the solo introduction you get with this. Those guys gone. Explodey and dead. Good.
The shield generator should be straight ahead.
Really liking this music. Fuckity fuck. Oh, that's a bad guy. That's a big bad guy. Made. Hold on. Superpower. There we go.
Destroy the turbines. The shields should fizzle.
Shoot the thing, shoot the thing.
Yes, just like that.
And wait. What I really want to do is just strap guns to the ghost and go on, you fight everything. And I'll conveniently point out everything that you need to do. Hit, and last one.
Zavala, we did it. The shields are down. Zavala?
Don't worry, everything's fine. This is fine, it's all on fire, we're fine. It's scary.
Welcome to a world without light.
Guardian, something's wrong.
Steve!
Do not look at me, creature. You are weak, undisciplined, cowering behind walls. You're not brave. You've merely forgotten the fear of death. Allow me to reacquaint you.
No. And that was a solid 20 minutes of holy fuck. Then loading screen. More loading screens. And we survived that somehow. The city, however, yeah. So that vision, lots of stuff in there that the whole community is going nuts over. This big world-eating thing that we saw. The pyramids that we saw. As well as the traveller back at a city, not necessarily ours. Everyone underwater drowning. Dream imagery. The big question though I've got is, we survived that fall, even though technically our immortal giving powers, the light and the ghost, died, were taken away. So how did we survive this? That's the one question I've not seen on any forum, anything at all. Because I don't think we should have survived that fall. And I'm wondering if something's actually brought us up to this point. Go away. I don't know if that thing actually detects you. I'd rather not risk it, considering I literally have nothing. Hey. Steve!
You're alive. I thought I'd lost you. I can heal you, but I can't resurrect you. Not since.
Where are you? There's Steve.
Guardian, the light is gone.
Eek.
They've taken the city, the traveler, everything. The Red Legion is killing powerless guardians. We have to get out of here.
And this is the music they then put on in the background of this. A whole lot of destruction.
I'm picking up an emergency broadcast. Rendezvous coordinates. They're evacuating the planet. We're on our own.
days now. Hey. There's like pretties everywhere. Audio stuff. I would say there's dust in the system, but then that would imply there's dust in TK's house. Ow! That's better. The mood killer. Crackles.
These Guardians, they had no chance without their powers. That could be us. Guardian, if you die, I can't resurrect you. We need to be very careful.
Not one ghost that I can see on any of those guys. Okay, we have a weapon, we have some ammunition, and we have doggos. They're determined to chew my face off. Ah, shit. This is weird music to go with the fight scene. Follow my vision. Okay. Let's follow the birdie. And I can't run. Fuckity fuck. Recon from the attack. Twilight Gap. This is a big thing from the lore of Destiny 1. Massive battle.
That Falcon again. Is it following us? Or are we following it?
And even more pretty. Some gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous backgrounds on this as I skirt along my fear in video games of heights. Love it. Thankfully, not fallen. That's always good. It's like, holy crap, the view. It's Destiny, the photography game. And I still can't run. Okay. Grenade. I have no force punch. No super. Reloading at inappropriate times. A lot more scarier as my Warlock the first time through, I will say that. Cinematography. Now apparently people somehow managed to fall off the log. Not entirely sure how. The rest of the scenery I have frequently fallen off of. Like so! Hey! First death of the game. And the first heckle. It's jumping! What's even worse is the music stops, so it's like really intense. Concentrate on your jumping. Go down there. No double jump. No floaty jump. Hey. And
Oh,
new
look.
NPC.
Somebody left a perfectly good guardian lying around. Things must be worse than I thought. And that's our cue. Time to go, people!
But wait. Where are you all going?
As far away from here as possible.
That falcon, it belongs to you?
The name's Hawthorne, and this is Lewis. Best pilot we got. What about you? Fit to fly? Probably gonna need one of these, too. Time to make yourself useful, Guardian. All right, people, spin 'em up! Got a long flight ahead of us!
The fact that she actually has a gauntlet, really cool. The fact that the bird has no tethers or anything else, minor nitpick. This is what you get when you have a friend who works at a falconry place. Aside from the fact that you hate him because it's like, you get to do your dream job. Hate you.
Do you see, traveler, all that I have done? Grace me with your light. Take your place at the center of my empire. See me, and the Red Legion will be your true guardians.
Dominus, the city is secure. Those who fled are being hunted, and those foolish enough to remain have been executed. Victory, as with all things, is yours to claim.
This victory is as much yours as mine, old friend.
All that remains is the completion of the cage around this great machine. Then we may begin the extraction of its power, and put it to its rightful use.
They call it the Traveler.
I would contend that other civilizations may be more precise in their naming. Its functions can be controlled and exploited, as we have so clearly proven.
Yet they believe it to be a god.
Dominus. Go. We have spent our lives, you and I, working to reshape our society, reforge our people, rebuild an empire nearly destroyed by Callus's greed and corruption. There is nothing in this universe greater than you. The Red Legion will have that machine's power. You will be called Emperor. What more would the Dominus have?
I would have words with my guest.
I do like the little vignettes that these two have. You're off doing your thing, killing aliens by the thousands. Those two are having a chat, or several, with fire and sticks.
Coming up on the European Dead Zone. Gonna be our new home for a while.
Look, do you recognize it? That's where we're supposed to go.
That thing? They call it the Shard of the Traveler. I call it not a place you want to go poking around.
And the farm. Loading screen, loading screen. It's a weekend. On release. What am I expecting? I'm expecting fast loading times. That's what I'm expecting. Okay, I have a ship and I have a power weapon.
Yes.
I will ignore that thing for now. Because you don't actually get that. That's a thing if you've done some other stuff.
Worthy. Oh. I'm glad to see you safe. I am Tyra. Tyra Karn. I'm sorry. Have we met before? Losing my connection to the light has been disorienting.
We shall speed this up a little bit. I like how the reaction of your fellow guardians with their ghosts to the loss of the light is. Tyra seems to lose her memories in this, which is disconcerting, to say the least.
Ooh. Lot of civilization. For me, at least.
Mission.
I've been living outside the city half my life. So, anyway, heard you want to go poke around that busted up hunk of traveler. You Guardians have a weird idea of a good time. Oh well. Lewis and I know plenty about trusting your gut. So I'm not about to stop you. I got enough to deal with here. Take that ship you flew here. At least it'll get you back faster.
This one.
See all these refugees? I haven't lost one yet. Don't you be my first.
Cool. So what we now can do, he says, pushing the button,
Don't let the view distract you.
actually go into the game.
Want to talk to me?
So that was the social space, it's the farm. If you're jumping into this and you've got friends who are ahead of you in the game, you may have difficulty meeting them at the social space, because the social space has instance versions of them where certain things are unlocked as you progress through the story. So if you can convince your friends to let you catch up, you can then hang with them. Otherwise, nah.
You sure you want to do this? That shard is the reason this place is called a dead zone.
We have to, Hawthorne. It's a sign.
Yeah, a sign that says dead zone.
But that's fine. We don't follow signs like don't go in, danger, warning, death, slow down, keep left, one-way traffic, you know.
You know, I've been all over the EDC. Charming enough. I mean, nothing says come visit like a dark haunted forest.
But non-Guardians aren't supposed to leave the city.
There's a small gap in the wall. Hard to see, but it's there. Here's the thing about city rules. They stop applying once you leave the city.
Yeah, this is a little bit fucked up. I do like the pretty you get in this, especially compared to Destiny 1, where things may have been pretty in places, but a lot less characterful. And let there be light. Ah.
Hawthorne, can you hear us?
We're in a cave, Steve.
Signal's dead.
Yeah. That's fine. We'll be fine. We'll just get out of this cave. It's dark and claustrophobic and may have monsters in it.
Did you hear something?
My legs!
The fallen.
The stealth bastards. Right. Another improvement, they have made the invisibility better in this. A lot better. You can actually lose these guys if you're not careful. Enemy designs are very nice as well. Mantle.
Those fallen weren't wearing any house colors we've seen before.
I'm sure we'll learn about those guys soon enough, Steve. Don't worry. And big fights. Ooh, treasure chest. Uriah. A lot of people are keeping hold of these things just in case they turn into or are useful towards turning into something else later on. I'm not entirely sure if that's going to be the case. If enough people do it, I'm fairly sure it will be the case.
The shard of the traveler. This is it. Right out of our vision.
Yeah, with the world-eating monster, Steve. With the world-eating monster. And DK's rolling over the audio cables, 'cause fun! He's giving me a look. Okay, people did not get out of this one. Ah! Enemies. Okay. There's a very much a Halo feel for those people who've played Halo 1, Halo 2, Halo 3 with the music and the environment you're fighting through. God damn it. Let's equip this. The other thing I like is the refugee armor you get as you progress through this bit. The sense of loss I had, and I probably will still have, having come from year one playing this, and then going and looking at myself after I've picked up armor that effectively is no double jump scraps, is really impactful. Ah, spirit guys. Take. Not as annoying as dregs. Annoying enough. Like the splendor that you had, and then rags. Oh, there we go. And I do like the misty environment you're having to work your way round in this section. Atmosphere, that's what it's called. Atmosphere. Captain! With the annoying let's chase you around bolts. Nope, I have a fist. And another one, god damn it. And they actually interact a lot more with the environment. The jumping around, jumping off of things, dropping down, jumping up. The running move on some of these Fallen is fantastic. You son of a bitch.
I think we scared them away.
Yes, us and our
Take me to the shard.
oxybucks. Let's look at that. God damn it, I look awful.
This is why we were led here. I haven't been as close to the traveler's light since... Do you feel it? Hold on to your helmet. Do you feel it? The light is back. We're back. Eyes up, Guardian.
You gotta love that. So this is the new Titan subclass, Captain America, the Sentinel.
Time to shout.
Ah, there we go. So we've got the melee, we've got the shield that I can't remember how to use. However, you do get increased light charge here, so you can literally just go bugger you. There we go. You do have a block function. Very rarely use that because Titan. Okay, I should use that a bit more often because incoming bullets. Grenade. Did I get anyone? Probably. Heat shield. captain is somewhere. Where are you? Crap! 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 That'll do. And get some gear going. Story mission, I think we're just back to the farm. Hopefully it's not going to be too bad on the servers for the weekend. Having seen, because this was launched Tuesday midnight, Wednesday morning, so I stayed up to play that for 2 hours, so work was fun. Yes, TK, you've got a line. I then tried to stay up as late as possible. No. I then tried to stay up as late as possible so I could play this on other nights, which is really great for work. It's like you can barely do anything.
The traveler wakes.
Right. There's Shax with his PvP. Not too worried about that.
Well, look at you.
And Lewis is spazzing the fuck out.
I'm glad, because we're gonna need it. There are a lot more survivors out there, and they need our help. We gotta get the word out that the farm is a safe haven. I sent a friend into the EDZ a few hours ago to set up a comm network. His name's Dever.
Yep.
Catch you later.
Alright, let's get cracking. So, EDZ.
No, I don't think the Fallen are interested in debating you.
European Dead Zone. As we start to melt in the heat of TK's studio. So the EDZ, this is the first open space. It's probably the biggest, and it's really fun. I do like running through this. There's bits and pieces here and there that are really useful. If you're a first time player, this will probably be where you'll be spending a good chunk of time, because it's a good place to level up, get gear, learn the controls, really, especially if you've not played Destiny 1.
Don't get cocky now that you've got your powers back. The EDZ is rough, especially around the old town. Just remember, refugees from the city have it a lot rougher. You want to help them? Find Devram K.
Loading screen. Yay! The only frustrating thing is, like, literally just want to jump in and play right now. I know it's a big world you're loading, but just want to jump in and play right now. There we go. So myself and TK, we've just jumped off the back of Glove and Boots Gaming stream, where they played through this section. Playing being an operative word. If ever you're on a game of this when they're playing and you're suddenly being followed around by two random people who don't seem interested in anything else, yeah, it's just those two guys just messing around.
A guest? Here I have no tea to serve. These are dire times indeed. Devram K, the 8th, at your service. City militia, back when it was a city. Now I serve at the pleasure of my dear friend Soraya Hawthorne. First on the...
And so English. He is also the faction contact.
Let's get started.
Here.
There's a banner on the main floor. Give it a look, will you?
So you'll be going to and from him for a lot of your things on Earth.
This is a House of Judgment sigil. We used to work with a Fallen who flew this banner.
Curious. Well, the Fallen seem to have put this up as a bit of a threat. I imagine you'll find lots of objects like this out there. Bit of a story to them.
Yeah.
You both need some supplies to get going out here. See if you find a cache in one of the buildings nearby.
And there's a fair few little things like that which you can run around, find, scan, and get the lore of the universe. It's worthwhile. It is worthwhile. These bastards.
Very well done. To survive, we'll have to look for every opportunity. Keep your eyes peeled for more supplies in the wilds. Speaking of the wilds, there's a symbol on the wall of the church. Take a look.
So, where are we going again? Over here. This is the introduction to the other mechanic that you'll get used to.
Devrim, where did this symbol come from?
I believe your city hunters must have put them here and there about the region as they scouted around. I think they meant it to mark something special.
Lost sectors. So the replayable dungeons.
Let's go check it out.
The history of this region is fascinating. I believe tunnels and caves like the one you're in now stretch all across the EDZ.
Yay, claustrophobia. And that's what you do. Yay, troll the fallen. Right. So the lost sectors are just respawnable dungeons. There are bits and pieces in here that you can scan for lore. I'm expecting more things to happen with them as you go through the game. Potentially maybe even adding modifiers to when you play this, because one of the big thing in Destiny 1 was being able to play strikes and the raids and various other things with modifiers that made it harder. So I would not be surprised if this was a thing for the lost sectors. Yes, Mr. Captain. Where'd you go? There you go. Missed. Sticky grenades! Gotta remember, I am not going to beat him in a fist fight. Not yet, anyway. And that's the class ability. You can, for a Titan, you can throw a shield down. That will take some incoming damage before it destroys itself, or gets destroyed. Shouldn't. There you go. So, slowly fracturing. Heal faster! Heal faster! There we go. Or put face in front of bullets. That works. Let's try it. Oh, it's a grenade. I forgot! Flying through the air, can't see shit. Oh, that's your shield gone. Grenade launchers, very good. Shit. Single target. Very quick takedown method when you've got ammo.
just snagged a key code from that captain. I think I can open his supply cache.
Haha. And this is the reward for clearing them out. You get a chest.
Good work down there, you two. Keep an eye out for other hidey holes and treasures like this one. But that's for another day. In the meantime, what say we get down to business? Come on back up to the church tower. I'm putting a kettle on now.
And he has a serious obsession with tea. I vote we rename him TK and imagine him with a massive great beard. Oh wait, what am I saying? TK does not look impressed. TK is just sucking on his pipe. As I suddenly am enveloped in fog. Did I level up? I leveled up. Okay. What flavour is that you're pumping out? Lychee. Lychee. I can smell the mango, it's just lychee. Yeah, TK vapes. He's a vapor. He is indeed noxious gas. I shouldn't take too much of the mick out of him. He is allowing me to stream this via his rig and PS4, so can't be too offensive. This is not TigerTails Radio, and he is not hedgy. Where am I going? Mission over there.
And you did bring beer.
Yes, I also did bring beer. I bought Chinese and brought beer.
That does give you something.
Yeah. If you have friends who have a PS4 with Destiny, the best way to get to play it is to bring Chinese and beer, or other food and beverages that may apply.
Ah. Welcome back. This time I did make tea for you, but I seem to have drunk it all. Perhaps if you were a mite quicker. Mind your rockets now, Guardian. There they go again.
Right, what do I want to do next? Probably that one, because it's an upgrade point. So you level up, you get upgrade points you can throw into your subclasses. You can also do missions to earn more upgrade points, which is very useful for your other subclasses when you pick them up eventually.
All right, Devon. What's next?
Helping me spread the word. We're broadcasting a signal from the farm
every
to people who
shot.
fled the city saying, you'll be safe here.
And we need to make sure everyone everywhere can hear it.
Place a few signal amplifiers around the area to boost the signal. That should do the trick.
Yeah, so some yellow enemies will drop chests, so it's always worth... Ow! Always worth going for the chest. If you can shoot a pistol at hit the bad guys, it's even better. And the bad guys will respawn quite a lot in this area. Level 20s already. The game's only been out for a few days, guys.
That's one node online.
Looks like the
Thing.
signal's already amped. That was fast.
Hang on a minute. I just spotted quite a few fallen headed your way.
Yay!
Guard up.
Go, Captain America! Right, shield bash. Everybody's all the way over there, aren't they? Yes, yes, son of a bitch. Don't run! Because I waste my super! If you're new to this, Titans are generally the punchy guys.
stop coming. We need to make sure that signal is strong. You better hurry up and place that second node.
Missed. There we go. Yeah, we punch things like enemies and walls and tanks and 4-story high bad guys.
This place used to be so peaceful. This is the first time I've even seen any Fallen since the Cabal hit us. Reminds me of a city. You all tried to make it so we never even laid eyes on a Dreg.
Lost it.
To keep us safe, right? There's another word for a place you're not allowed to leave. You know, with walls you can't see over, and guards everywhere.
Soraya, despite your exploits there, I hardly think the city was a prison.
I'm just saying, no walls at the farm. Come and go whenever you want. So let's make sure everyone can get there, eh, Guardian?
Yeah, have a little dig at us guys.
I read the boosted signal, and some kind of strange feedback.
The Fallen are nothing if not persistent. I'd wager they have some kind of jamming devices nearby.
You reckon? Let's try in here. Let's follow the... Ah, this thing. And this thing. And one more, which is somewhere over where those guys are, I'm guessing. Or not. What the? Fructmas. No idea. It's a thing. There's lots of little bits and pieces. There we go. That are hidden around that is just interesting to find.
There. I've got a clear signal. No more feedback.
5x5 here as well. Excellent work.
It's nice to have a Guardian helping us normals for a change. But there's one more thing. Did I send those coordinates correctly?
I've got them. Through the tunnel, across the river.
That's the place. I left something behind there.
Yay! More tunnels! Right, where are we going? Over that way. We also have a public event. Is it happening soon? That's the question. Either way, I will touch the flag. Another 3 minutes, I can't be asked to wait. The fact that you can hit that and refill ammo and super is really handy. As I get shot at from behind. Run away, run away. Coward. It's a tactical maneuver. Also known as running away. Shut up.
Bravely run away, away, brave, brave, Sir Xavier.
We are not going to get copyright strikes from bloody Monty Python, thank you.
We're almost to your coordinates, Hawthorne.
Good. I left supplies there that I had to abandon in a hurry a while back.
Supplies for the farm?
For the city. But when you all got attacked, I dropped everything and flew across the ocean to try and help. The city sure doesn't need it anymore. We could use that stuff at the farm.
Sojourner's camp. Sojourner, which was one of the automated robots that landed on Mars?
Bad news, Hawthorne. The Fallen beat us here.
There we go.
Alright, forget the supplies. Clear out those Fallen and we'll figure out our next move.
That's better. I'm actually hitting things now. He says, missing each shot. There we go. Don't shoot the red barrels whilst you're standing next to them. There's also no more of this spawn caving. It's like, yeah, we'll just teleport on top of your head. Because, you know, fuck you. Where's the collectible thing? He says, being shot at. There we go. Like, priorities. Pick something up or...
The area's clear.
Not for long. The Fallen don't like it when they're denied a good scavenge. They're bound to come at you in force.
And do me another favor, you two. Drop another one of those node things to boost my signal, then get out of there.
Let's just push some explosive barrels down. We'll get to those eventually. I do like that they're a lot more explosive-y than in D1. D1, it was like you hit the explosive barrel. It did nothing. And run around the corner. Come on! Don't mind the big explosive barrels. He says that they all fuck off the wrong way. Pistols. Yeah, use a pistol to fight. Shoot long ranges. That works. Dumbass. Okay, this should be better. As everyone runs the fuck away again. Explosive barrels. They're really good in this game. Everyone avoids them. It's almost like the bad guys are intelligent. Fuck it, I'll blow shit up. Yeah, there we go. I will blow shit up because I want to. Where you come from? There, damn it! There's the ship. I don't think I got anyone with that. Is that everyone? Nope. Okay. Trying to lock on as well. It's like, I'll aim, no, I'll lock on. Fine, I will. God damn you.
You made them mad. You're doing something right. Don't let up.
Okay. Captain America this up.
We did it. They're gone.
You Guardians really are something else. I guess I kind of forgot that.
And now we know that there are resources to be found in the EDZ. Once we retake the city, that'll be a big help.
Sure.
What Soraya means to say is, thank you. Head back here when you can, you two. There's still quite a bit to do.
And just getting rid of crap that I don't quite need at this point. early stage of the game, you just literally can get rid of everything you don't need. There's very little that I would say you need to keep. Where am I? I am over here. Let's get some more gear. So these are adventures. This is what be the little side stories that you can do. First playthrough, do them, especially if they give ability points. Be careful of anything that says powerful gear as a reward, especially if you've not reached level 20 or a significant power level, because you may want to save the rewards for later. But hey, if it's your way of playing your game, so if you want to do it, knock yourself out. But there is a huge amount of backstory in these little adventures that you can run across. They unlock as you progress as well, so you can't just burn through everything within a couple of hours, which was kind of the problem with Destiny 1. You just burnt through everything so quickly.
Getting some weird feedback on the comms. Dev, did you put your teacup on the broadcast switch again?
Looks like these fallen shanks are rerouting the signal.
Try dismantling one and taking a close look at the insides.
Nah, I'm blaming the British guy as well. When in doubt, blame the Brit. Or TK. Especially if Hedgie's not available.
This core, it's acting as a kind of broadband amplifier. Their signal is blocking transmissions all across the dial.
After all the work you did setting up Soraya's broadcast, that just won't do.
There's a signal antenna nearby. I can use the core to try to find the source of whatever the Fallen are doing.
So another defense mission, wave-based. More tokens. This will be a nice bit of experience, and we also have
Why do you think they're trying to jam us, Dev?
wide open
opportunity to take over this area after our friend touched the shard.
And now they're too scared to fight us head on. Typical Fallen.
and huge amounts of pretty. I like that grenade. That grenade is useful. I've not played with that one. Let's throw down a wall of fire, because reasons. No, you don't. There we go. I just love how these guys run through this. It's like they are actually trying to avoid your bullets by getting their head down and just going for it. Not as many people as I thought would be running around, possibly because they're all off doing the larger stuff already. This is what you get when you go to do a second character playthrough. Meanwhile, TK is cookie clickering in the background. Feels obsessed.
I found the source. It's underground. Deep underground.
Deep
underground. Fallen love dark places.
Especially with the Red Legion all over the dead zone.
Go away. the other thing I like is literally that was just hit the flag, do the adventure. No jumping in and out of orbit, no messing around with zones. Everything is just going on as I run through. It's not Skyrim level of incidental story playing. That's there in certain places, certainly.
This tunnel looks promising.
And another lost sector. And YouTube hates us because darkness. Yay! Well, dark-ish. Now we got lots of light.
We're definitely on the right track.
Even the little bits and pieces where you just go out of your way look astounding. My next purchase will be this on PC, but that's October, so I have a while. There are some people who aren't even playing this until they've got it out on PC. They're literally just watching everyone else play it right now. Well, some people want to play it with 60 frames for reasons like the console's not being able to support 60 frames per second. More loot. Low level, but it does drop quite frequently. My understanding from the higher level stuff is you get a constant stream of stuff and goods, which is useful for a loot-based game. Where is the... Oh, they're fucking up there, right? Where's the ladder? Geronimo! And there's a captain over there, isn't there? Yes, there is. Not anymore.
They're really built up down here. We need to remember this place after we retake the city, so we can clear it out for good.
Or we could let the Fallen have their creepy caves, and not sacrifice more people.
She has a point. And that barrel didn't get anyone. God damn it. Oh, sniper. As I take a bullet to the face. Practically miss every shot but the last one.
With that shield down, I can finally get a read on the source. It's close.
And trip mines. Trip mine, so I walk into the explosion because smart I am. Another pretty place. I shall fill with death and destruction.
Hold them off and I'll use that shank core to shut down the signal remotely.
Swarming the hell out of me. I don't know if I hit anyone with that.
just a little longer.
Crap. Cover. Alright, your shield will be back up, so energy weapon. There we go. Steal some spods.
Just before you took out that captain, I fried all their broadcast capabilities. No more jamming.
That means people will be coming to the farm from all over the planet. Once we get that last relay set up, we can reach out to the rest of the system.
Then we can start rallying Guardians to strike back against the Red Legion.
There will be plenty of time for both. For now, head back here when you can, you two.
And not high enough level for that one. That's fine, I can get to that. Slowly starting to look a bit more like a Titan. We will swing that way. Let's see if the public event is actually being done this time. Is there anything up here? Huh. Eat! My legs! Is that the shortcut? That was the shortcut. That was the shortcut back to the exit. Okay. For a second I thought, oh, I found something new. No, that was just a shortcut. But that being said, I like how there's these little bits and pieces that you can just go out of your way. Because I randomly found lost sectors by getting lost. And just going, well, I have no idea where I am. I'll do this.
In the field. A catch has been reported en route to an ether drop.
Oh, we've got one level 5. Who's trying to climb the hill? That's lovely.
Look at those folk, acting like they own this place.
Take down that servitor and they starve.
Right, so public event. This is quite simply everyone gets a chance to do this one. You complete this in a variety of ways. If you can defeat the bosses, doesn't mean that you'll be able to, but if you can defeat the bosses, you'll be able to get better rewards. Which is useful for leveling up as I die. Oh crap, crap, crap. Fucking teleporting asshole. You died, okay. And explodies, Shreks are, Shanks are back. fuck? Haha! Well, I've just triggered the heroic event on this one. Yay! And I'm a level 5. So that was how you trigger the heroic event with this guy. Quite simply, kill the balls. And he runs away. Get a grenade out. This is where having a lot more people crap. Fuck off. Having a lot more people makes it a lot more fun. Because you just that shield went down quickly. You just burn through all of this craziness with your friends. Or even a group of random people and just go nuts. And teleport, you bastard. Yeah. Why do they always have to chase me? Why? 51 seconds. I don't think I'm going to beat this sucker. Even with level 5 of I am so sorry I did this to you companion out there. So what do? We try and punch the exploding things because Titan. Yes, I know you want to kill me in the face, you ginormous ball of ass. It's like you've heard of people talking to pets. I swear at servitors. I know it's a computer game, shut up. Oh, out of ammo. Crap.
That's a lot of fallen gone. Their servitors sacrificed them.
Where the hell did he put me?
Fast. My congratulations.
There should be a chest down there. Yeah, there we go. So even if you're not able to beat the thing, you do still get some loot. If you do beat the thing, you get more loot. Because that's what the name of the game, kids. Money and loot. Okay, anything more that I really want? Let's go back onto the story. And attempt to get some more ammo because I'm running low. There's some very nice backgrounds in this. Which I do enjoy. And we have yet another public event over here. Which I'm probably not in time for. Oh no, I am. As everyone else dies.
Shut them down.
It's a good start. It's like, I'll join in with you guys. No, we're just gonna die.
There they go again.
You're still alive. Okay, missed you. You're following. All of you are following me. That's always fun. But that's revenge, so ha. Okay, walk.
Pretty pile of glimmer. Hold them off while I transfer this.
So, this is the heroic version of this event where effectively everyone is just trying to drill for glimmer, the money currency in this. If you trigger it, you get to stand on a pile of money. Whilst the warlocks do their Emperor Palpatine impersonation and lightning everyone. You know, if you stand in the circle, guys, this does go quicker. Ah, for those who are wondering what the hell just happened there, the telly lost signal. The PS3 decided to update because it's a bastard. Oh, that was annoying. I had no idea what was going on. And I leveled up again, which is handy. There we go.
One giant heap of glimmer incoming.
My word. You'll have to keep some for yourself, you know.
That's a fun way of playing this game. We'll just turn the telly off. What are you? Aha. Oh, keep doing. Do I have to be over there? I have to be over here. Or not. It's not letting me scan. There we go. Investigate things. Steve.
Some interesting data in these things. I think they came all the way from Venus with the old House of Winter.
Do I have legs? Yes. I am not a disambiguous pair of arms and a weapon. Or pair of hands in some cases. I am a person with things. So let's further the story, shall we? Because it's only 12:05. It's not like it's late. Punch you! And punch you! And punch you. Oh wait, punch you. Kind of the universal greeting for Titans. It's like, hi, I'm a Titan. I now punch you in the head.
Hey Dev, I'm still sitting up here above the mines with this busted comm relay. Where's that signal booster?
Our new Guardian friend is en route. I'm getting too old to clean up after you, Soraya.
Finally, he admits he's old. Bail me out on one assault charge and you never let me live it down.
Ah, don't you mean one a week? You're the reason my hair is grey.
Yeah, keep talking, old man.
Yep, old English guy looking after the feisty, reckless young woman. Because English. What are you looking for, TK? How to distract someone whilst they're playing a game. Start looking at the thing that's currently showing the stream. Just to see what's going on. One more guy playing hide and seek. There we go.
That elevator should take us to the top of the mines.
Elevator. Yeah.
We'll have to find another way up to Hawthorne.
You reckon?
Careful. The Fallen are scavengers of the highest order. They're going to put up a fight for whatever they can get their grubby claws on.
Yay! I just want to get through here and meet the person at the other end. I really don't care about these guys. That being said, they keep tending to shoot me, so... And there's the captain, right. Oh, I got rid of the drag. Ooh, I like this. Ooh, I like this. That's got a nice sound to it. That's one thing I want to look at as I go through this, is just playing with the weapons. That'll take me a lot longer than playing the game. Okay, there's a thing to scan. Where's the thing to scan? You're not being helpful, Steve. Where's the thing to scan then? Okay. There it is. What's this then?
This terminal was first powered on in the Cosmodrome during the SIVA crisis. Maybe we shouldn't get too close.
Yeah, that's a reference back to D1 and the Iron Lord DLC and the bad guys there. I don't know if they actually are in 2. I've yet to see them. Be nice if they are. Was that all of the... Not quite. Alright, let's clear out the trash. Or dregs as they're called. Fist, punch, face! There we go. Shanks. Like flying drones, light attacks, get everywhere and just fire repeatedly. And they can be so annoying. And then you get the different variations of these ones, the explodey ones being my least favourite. And snipers. Plus the bigger versions that eventually showed up in Destiny 1. And I think there's maybe 1 or 2 around in Destiny 2. Is that a big drop? They will hang around to get shot, thankfully, so you are always going to be able to deal with these guys. They're not 100% uber smart, although they can throw you the odd curveball. Where are you? Hi! That'll do.
You'll be pleased to know that I can see the fallen fleeing the mine.
Yay!
Seems you've really kicked the hornet's nest, haven't you?
Well, I'm gonna go with yes. What should we do with, you know, this guy? We'll put some trip mines down. How many? All of them. All of the trip mines. Hey. Yes, I probably could get round much of this. Maybe. I hate those things. I have killed myself from my own trip mine too many times in this game to actually like them. Okay, so restricted zone, we're gonna be ambushed.
We found an elevator.
You're good. Almost as good as Lewis.
The bird.
Elevator's not working. Power must be out.
No surprise.
And we've upset the fallen.
No surprise. Go, go, Captain America, shields! Oh, ran out of juice. And getting attacked by little spots. Yeah, we know. Right, get out of the way. Reload. Yeah, that shield takes a reasonable amount of punishment, but it will go down eventually. There should be another load over that way as the sound guy comes back in. You're not suffering, are you, TK? You're not suffering. If you're too badly bunged up, just pull out the antihistamines or whatever it is, the antiseptics. Inflammatories. Yeah, after all the beer, that would be a very good plan. Okay, getting surrounded. what, the ginormous balls of death. Frequently. But that's how this game works at times. Go and die. Don't grenade. That'll do.
That did it. Killing the servitor brought the power back on.
Good job. Maybe I'll finally get my booster one of these days.
Is that everyone dead? No, of course not. Just blow up. There we go. Come on. World's slowest lift. Yeah, don't mind me. I'm just going up. Ignore me shooting at you repeatedly. It's that instant where you go, okay, the lift's closing and I can see hundreds of enemies running at me and it's not moving. Good fun. Then you realise it's literally panel open all the way up. Not fun times. Exit.
Hawthorne, we're out of the mine and heading your way.
Then hurry up with that booster. Let's finish hooking up the comm network. And, thanks for the help. You're not so bad. For a fancy pants guardian.
Now that's the nicest thing I've ever heard Soraya say. You're in rarefied air, my friend.
As I just run around immense amounts of pretty.
Not having any effect on the water.
There's a little bit. You splash about. I think it's more of an effect if you're watching it from the third person's perspective.
You made it. Looks like Lewis owes me money.
Lewis is a
All
bird.
right. Let's see if this works. Now, if I read the manual right, there's an incoming beacon.
Guardians, the city is lost. If there is any light left in the system, we rally on Titan. Be brave. Guardians.
Zavala's alive. If we leave now, we...
You are not going to Titan. We've got refugees coming in. The Red Legion on one side, the Fallen on the other.
But we have our powers back. And if we're going to retake the city...
Your city is gone.
Hawthorne, we will be back. And we won't be alone.
You'll know where to find me.
And how to piss off the guy that you just made friends with. Always a good start. Oh, we're back with Gary.
It would save us both a lot of time if you would just kill me.
For one who calls himself Speaker, You have remarkably little to say. We've learned that one of your guardians has reconnected to the light. You say you have no power over the Traveler, yet this... Help me understand, Speaker.
The light lives in all places, in all things. You can block it, even try to trap it, but the light will find its way. And the Traveler will protect itself.
The Traveler. For years I have studied it. The worlds it has touched. Its power over life and death. We are not so different, your Traveler and I.
You are nothing like the Traveler. Nothing. You think you have power, control. I know your kind. You started small. You will end small.
If the Traveler truly has chosen humanity of its own free will, then there is no reason I should not reach inside, tear at the light for myself, and leave this system in ashes.
Only those the Traveler chooses will be reborn in the light.
Yes. This I know. This is why I have claimed your planet, and why you still live. The Traveler will choose me, Speaker. And you are going to tell me how.
This is not EastEnders. There is no duff 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 moment. God damn it, TK. Well, we've been going on for a couple of hours. I am starting to feel a little bit tired. And I've got tomorrow, so I'm alright. So I'll let this touch down and I will wrap this up and call this a night. Been a successful stream. Oh, he says as starts getting shot. There we go. Been a successful stream. I think I can do this on a Friday on a regular basis. I know I can run this at home quite easily. If TK is available and it's all okay, I can run it from here. Won't necessarily bribe him with Chinese and beer every night, because that looks to be killing him somehow. Like watching him going around as an old fat man is like, oh, too much beer and Chinese. But yeah, that was me starting to stream through Destiny 2. If you're interested in more stuff we do, TigerTails Gaming has more videos on there. We're currently going through Deadpool. We have Sonic Adventure DX. The torture that is... Yes, you get to play Sonic Mania. I finished Sonic Adventure DX. That'll be going up and live tomorrow for more videos from there. And on Monday we will be doing TigerTails Radio. That starts at 8, and we play Quiplash 2, because it's the season of the twos. Quiplash 2 at 9 o'clock. But for that you will need to follow TigerTails Radio, which is also on YouTube. We are also on Facebook and on Twitter as well. Just search under TigerTails Radio, TigerTails Gaming, or TigerTails Entertainment. But other than that, thank you very much for watching, and I will say ta-ta for now.